The ocean, a vast and shimmering expanse, covers more than 70% of our planet. It appears serene, a world of tranquil beauty and endless mystery. But beneath this placid surface lies a realm of raw, untamed power. A world where the line between life and death is drawn with brutal efficiency. They are the apex predators, the rulers of this liquid kingdom, honed by millions of years of evolution. And their encounters are often swift, decisive, and unforgiving. In the moments that follow, we will journey into this perilous world. We will bear witness to some of the most eye-catching animal attack video clips ever captured, moments of shocking power and primal instinct. The Great White Shark. The name alone conjures images of primal fear, of a perfect killing machine gliding silently through the depths. Carcharodon carchareus is, in many ways, the ultimate ocean predator. It is a solitary sovereign, a ruler of the cold, nutrient-rich waters. Its body, a torpedo of muscle, can propel it through the water at astonishing speeds, reaching over 35 miles per hour in short, explosive bursts. This incredible acceleration allows it to ambush its prey from below, striking with the force of a locomotive. We see this power demonstrated in the chilling footage from places like Seal Island in South Africa. Here, the sharks have perfected a hunting technique known as breaching. When a young, inexperienced seal makes the perilous journey back to shore, the shark ascends from the abyss like a missile, launching its entire body out of the water with its victim clamped firmly in its jaws. The great white's teeth are legendary. Arranged in multiple rows, they are triangular, serrated blades, perfectly designed for shearing through flesh and bone. When a tooth is lost or broken during an attack, another simply moves forward to take its place, ensuring its arsenal is always sharp and ready. In the vast theater of the ocean, there is another apex predator, one that challenges the solitary reign of the great white. It is a creature of profound intelligence, complex social structures, and formidable power. This is Orctunus orca, the killer whale. Unlike the solitary great white, the orca's strength lies in the pack. They hunt with a level of coordination and strategic complexity that has earned them the name wolves of the sea. A pod of orcas is a close-knit matriarchal family, led by the oldest and most experienced female. She is the repository of a lifetime of knowledge. We have witnessed their incredible strategies across the globe. In the frigid waters of Antarctica, they create powerful waves to wash seals from the safety of ice floes, working in perfect synchrony. In the shallow bays of Argentina, they will intentionally beach themselves to snatch sea lion pups from the shore, a risky and highly specialized technique taught by mother to calf. Perhaps the most dramatic illustration of their dominance is their encounters with great white sharks. In what can only be described as a clash of titans, orcas have been documented actively hunting and killing great whites. They use their intelligence and numbers to their advantage, ramming the shark to induce a state of tonic immobility before flipping it over and consuming its nutrient-rich liver. We leave the open ocean and travel to the murky, brackish waters of estuaries, mangroves, and coastal rivers. Here, in the blurred line between land and sea, dwells a living dinosaur. This is the saltwater crocodile, Crocodilus porosus, the largest living reptile on our planet. It is an ancient predator, its design perfected over millions of years. The salty, as it is known in Australia, is a master of camouflage. Lying motionless in the water, only its eyes, ears, and nostrils breaking the surface, it can be mistaken for a floating log. This stillness is its greatest asset, allowing it to wait, sometimes for hours, for the perfect moment to strike. It is a creature of immense patience, a silent sentinel in the murky depths. The attack, when it comes, is a detonation of primal force. In a fraction of a second, the crocodile explodes from its static state. Propelled by its immensely powerful tail, it lunges from the water with breathtaking speed. The force of its bite is the strongest of any animal on Earth, capable of generating over 3,700 pounds per square inch of pressure. It is enough to crush the skull of a buffalo. Once it has a grip, the crocodile employs a terrifying technique, the death roll. By spinning its entire body with incredible torque, it can dismember large prey with brutal efficiency. Shocking footage has captured these reptilian titans, ambushing everything from kangaroos to cattle, and even sharks that venture too far upriver, dragging them into the water where the crocodile has the ultimate advantage. So we return to the warm tropical waters, to the coral reefs and those shallow coastal areas. Here you'll find a different kind of shark patrolling, one that's defined not by specialized perfection, but honestly, by sheer opportunism. This is the tiger shark, Galliacerdo cuvier. Its name, by the way, comes from the dark vertical stripes that you'll see on the flanks of younger individuals, patterns that, well, fade as the shark matures. The tiger shark is often called the garbage can of the sea, and yeah, for good reason. When scientists have examined their stomach contents, they found an astonishing array of items, both natural and surprisingly man-made. While their main diet is sea turtles, dolphins, seals, and fish, tiger sharks have been found with everything from license plates and tires to boat cushions and even, believe it or not, suits of armor inside them. Its hunting technique is all about brute force and persistence. Unlike the great white's swift vertical ambush, the tiger shark tends to approach prey slowly, circling and bumping it before finally committing to an attack. Their teeth are kind of unique, heavily serrated and curved, almost like a can opener. This shape allows them to shear through even the toughest materials, including the hard shells of large sea turtles. And because of their inquisitive nature, they often end up coming into close contact with humans, especially in those warm coastal waters where swimmers and surfers like to hang out. During a feeding frenzy, tiger sharks will thrash wildly, biting at anything in their path, even each other. They display a kind of aggression that's honestly startling, a single-minded focus on consumption. We now descend into a world of crushing pressure and eternal darkness, a realm thousands of feet below the surface where sunlight has never reached. This is the abyss, the deep ocean, and it is home to legends. For centuries, tales have been told of monstrous krakens, colossal beasts with writhing tentacles capable of pulling ships to their doom. For a long time, these were thought to be mere myths, but we now know they have a basis in reality. Architeuthis dux, the giant squid. The giant squid is one of the planet's most elusive creatures. They are true giants, with the largest ever recorded measuring nearly 60 feet from the tip of their fins to the end of their two long feeding tentacles. Their eyes are the largest in the animal kingdom, the size of dinner plates. In the pitch black of the abyss, these enormous organs are not for forming detailed images, but for capturing the faintest glimmers of bioluminescence. This allows them to detect the faint shimmer of prey or the telltale glow of an approaching predator in a world where sight, as we know it, is useless. When prey is in range, the attack is incredibly fast. It shoots out its two elongated feeding tentacles, which are tipped with muscular clubs covered in hundreds of sharp, swiveling suckers. Once the prey is secured, it is drawn back towards the squid's powerful beak, a sharp, parrot-like structure hidden at the center of its 8 arms. This beak is strong enough to slice through the spine of a large fish. The true clash of the abyss, however, is the epic battle between the giant squid and the sperm whale. The whale, the largest toothed predator on Earth, dives to incredible depths to hunt these squid. The scars on the whale's skin tell stories of ferocious battles, of tentacles wrapping around massive heads, suckers gouging into flesh as the squid fights for its life against the only creature that preys upon it. Our journey takes us to the coldest, most unforgiving continent on Earth, Antarctica. Here, on the edge of the sea ice, a different kind of predator holds sway. It is a creature with a deceptively slender, serpentine body and a disproportionately large reptilian-like head. This is the leopard seal, Hydrorga leptonix. The leopard seal is a formidable hunter, perfectly adapted to its icy world. Its long, streamlined body allows it to move through the water with incredible grace and speed, reaching up to 25 miles per hour. This agility allows it to outmaneuver its prey, particularly the fast-swimming penguins that make up a significant portion of its diet. Once a penguin is caught, the leopard seal engages in a violent and dramatic display. It will thrash the bird's body back and forth on the surface of the water, shaking it literally out of its skin. This gruesome but effective technique allows the seal to peel away the feathers and skin to get to the meat underneath. It is a shocking spectacle of raw power. Despite their fearsome reputation, they have also displayed behavior that is baffling and complex. Famed photographer Paul Nicklin had a leopard seal repeatedly try to feed him live and dead penguins. It is a window into a mind that is far more complex than we might assume. The leopard seal is the undisputed ruler of the Antarctic shallows. We return once more to the sun-drenched waters of the tropical and subtropical oceans, to the vibrant coral reefs and seagrass beds. Here, another type of predator lurks, one built not for crushing power but for pure, unadulterated speed. It is the great barracuda, Sphaerina barracuda. The barracuda's body is a lesson in hydrodynamics. This allows it to hang almost motionless, conserving energy, before launching into a sudden explosive burst of acceleration. They can reach speeds of up to 36 miles per hour in an instant. A burst so fast that it is often just a silver flash to the human eye. Their primary weapons are their formidable teeth. The barracuda's mouth is filled with two sets of razor-sharp, dagger-like teeth. The outer row consists of smaller, needle-like teeth for gripping, while the inner row features long, imposing fangs. This fearsome dentition, combined with their speed, allows them to inflict devastating injuries on their prey with a single, lightning-fast strike. Barracudas are visual hunters, attracted to shiny, reflective objects. They will often shadow divers and snorkelers out of curiosity, an unnerving experience for anyone being followed by such a well-armed predator. Their role in the reef ecosystem is that of a mid-level enforcer. They control the populations of smaller, herbivorous fish, which helps to prevent the overgrazing of algae on the coral. We have journeyed through the realms of the ocean's most formidable predators, from the crushing power of the great white and the reptilian patience of the crocodile, to the cooperative genius of the orca and the lightning speed of the barracuda. We have witnessed moments of breathtaking violence and supreme predatory skill. These creatures are not monsters, they are masterpieces of evolution, the living embodiment of the raw, untamed power that governs the 70% of our planet hidden beneath the waves. They are the guardians, the enforcers, and the sculptors of their marine worlds. These apex predators are essential to the health of our oceans. Yet many of them face threats far greater than any rival predator: overfishing, habitat loss, and a changing climate. Our fear, so often misplaced, has led to persecution rather than protection. But after witnessing their majesty and their vital importance, fear must give way to a profound and enduring respect. When we enter their world, we are guests. We must tread with humility, with awareness, and with a deep appreciation for the power that surrounds us. For the ocean's untamed spirit, embodied by these magnificent predators, will always command the deep. We must respect them, protect them, and allow them to continue their reign.